just did some cool shit, man. Just did some cool shit. Took me 6 years. 6 years to finish my undergrad in computer science, man. But the job is finally done. I got a lot on my mind. Super proud of myself for finishing something. Even when it felt like it wasn't the direction I was supposed to be going in, or I felt like I wasn't really doing it for myself, or I felt like it wasn't where I want to take my life. That sounded crazy. I'm not saying that. But yeah, man, it just feels good to finally be done. I could say, yo, I had a goal to complete college. At least at some point I had that goal. And I finished it. And like I said, it took 6 years. I wanted to quit so many times. I wanted to go different directions so many times. Didn't know what I was supposed to be doing or what I was meant to be doing. Sometimes I didn't have a plan. But now I can finally say, hey, it's over with. You finished the job. Finish what you started. And that chapter is finally closed, man. It feels so fucking good. Feels good. Yeah, man. I'm at a loss for words, bro, because it took up so much of my time. Like, I really did put in effort to get this degree. And I don't really know what's next. I have a job lined up. I don't know how long I'm gonna be at that job. But I do know this part of my story, that shit's written, man. It's written. I wrote it. I walked across the stage and it hit even sweeter because I'm a COVID baby, bro. Like I'm a COVID. We had a drive-through graduation. We were parked. It was 400 cars parked in a parking lot, just looking at a screen through their window, bro. I never got to walk, so finally getting that feeling. Finally feeling like, damn, I could say, hey, not many people are able to get a computer science degree from a top 15 public school in the country. Like, not many people can say they've done that. And it's just, for me, for myself, it's just proof of resilience. It's proof of, if you put your mind to something, anything is doable, man. Anything is doable. That's really what my main takeaway from this whole little saga, man. You could really do anything in this bitch. There's really nothing stopping you. So even though I don't really plan for this to be the end, and it's not for me in my life and what I want to do, it's not the biggest milestone. It didn't create the best opportunities or the biggest opportunities, but it did show me you can win at some shit. Like, you can win at some shit if you put the time in. So now figure out what you want to put the time into, and then just go and do the thing. Just do the thing. Yeah, man. That shit felt good, bro. It feels good. I'm like real tired right now, and that sound, I feel like Thanos. When he was done and he started thinking, he was pondering, he was like, damn, I just did that shit. The deed is done. The job is done. I feel like that right now. And in reality, the job is not done. The job ain't even started yet. The job is not started yet. That was a prelude. That's how I look at these things. That was a prelude. But I know with the focus that I have, or that I've shown myself I can have, when I focus my energy into the correct things, that shit's very doable. The next goal, the next step, the next milestone is set in stone. Like, it's going to come. It's going to come. I could direct the energy I was directing into this and my job and all that. I could direct that into other areas of life now, and that'll help get me to the next step, man. And well, yeah, man, I don't really got too much to say. I came on here thinking I would have a lot to say, but it's really like, damn, shit's over with, man. It's done. Like, Maybe I just wanted to get on this bitch and look swaggy in my goddamn garments, nigga. Sometimes you gotta look swaggy in the garments. Yes, swaggy in the garments. I'm probably gonna I think I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go out to the college town and probably take a few shots and shit with some people. Just cause, you know, what that nigga Drake say? That nigga Drake said drinking every night because I'm drinking to my accomplishments. I ain't drinking every night because I ain't accomplished shit yet. But this is, if there was a time to celebrate, man, it's something, bro. It's something to celebrate. And shit, let me flip this back on you niggas. Set you a goal. Tell yourself you're gonna do something. And then don't stop till you do that shit, man. Don't stop. Alright? And obviously take it with a grain of salt. Cause I am big on, if you're going in a direction you don't want to go that way no more, I am big on like, yo, you could pivot at any time. I'm big on that. But if it's something you know deep down you wanna do, or you just so deep in it you know you wanna finish, like that, finishing could be the goal. Sometimes it's like, all right, I don't really want to do it, but I want to get it. I started it. I want to finish it. You know what I mean? Make it a goal and do that shit, bro. Just do it. It's gonna help you in the end. Sometimes the way to gain confidence is by keeping promises you give to yourself. So that if you make that promise that you're gonna do something, and you show yourself you can do it, you can go and do it. Boom. Your confidence gonna be higher in every area. You're gonna start feeling like that nigga in every area. It's gonna transfer over to other avenues and other parts of your life. So yeah man. Hey, everybody, we can all win in this shit, bro. We can all win. It's just doing the thing. That's it. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. It sounds cliche. It sounds simple. It is that simple. It really is that simple. I saw a comment on my last video from my boy, and he was like, "Hey man," he said something. It was something along the lines of, "Man, we all know what to do, and you're right. It's really not that hard. It's just about doing it." And I think that's all it is, man. It's just about doing it, bro. It's nothing really you can't do. Your limitations, your own brain is your own limitations, man. You feel like you could fly, bro. You know how, oh my God, you know how many niggas were looking at, like, I don't even mean to take it there, but like, you know how many niggas was looking at the Wright brothers crazy? Like, bro, look at these goof ass niggas. Look at these goof ass niggas trying to get a hunk of metal in the air. I don't even know if it was metal at that point. Look at these goof ass niggas, man. And then they got that hunk of metal in the air. And now we got Delta Airlines. Now we got all this type of shit. And now it ain't flying with your arms, but it's flying though. Now we can fly. Alright? If you would have said, hey, humans gonna be able to fly. If you would have said that 200 years ago, niggas would look at you and probably smack the shit out you. Alright? But it took two niggas that were dedicated and they thought they could do it. And they night in, night out, they drew up the aircraft. They started practicing flying smaller items, and they figured that shit out. And that's all you gotta do, man. Just keep at it and figure that shit out. Change where you need to. Man. Adjust. Call that audible. Peyton Manning that shit, man. But yeah, man. This ain't no heartfelt shit for real. It ain't really too much else to say, man. The job is done. I walked.